Hey everybody, Hugh here. Give me 3 or 4 minutes of your time. I'm a pastor, and one of the things that I love to do is help churches be effective in what it is that Jesus has called them to do. It was 1 year ago this weekend that I came to Hucrest Community Church of God. I answered the call to be their interim pastor of worship and leadership development. I got to help craft what the Sunday morning experience was going to be like, as well as work with the leadership team to figure out what had happened at this church, what had gone on to bring it to a place where there were only 30 people in attendance. They knew that they were stuck and they knew things were going wrong. And what we ended up doing is working through the fact that churches, like other organizations, have life cycles. They're born, they grow, and if they're not careful, they can find themselves at the end of a life cycle and the organization can die. Now, to say the church is dead is strange, but if you lose sight of mission and your vision and you get off track, then you can find yourself there. And that's exactly where Hucrest Community Church of God found itself. Around January 2021 is when we recognized that was the language we needed to use. The church was dead. And dead things are either dead, you bury them and be done, or dead things must be resurrected. And so we knew that there was a future for us, but we didn't know how it was going to be lived out. And this last month, the church made the decision to pursue the path of shutting down, planting, and launching a brand new church in this place. And so what I get to tell you is this: Hucrest Community Church of God is going to officially be done. We're going to have our last Sunday morning service on Sunday, September the 28th. We'll be meeting in this space here to have one final worship service together as Hucrest Community Church of God. But then what happens? Well, this is where it gets exciting. And this is why I'm talking to you, because maybe you're a follower of Jesus Christ. Maybe you love Jesus, but for some reason you've become disenchanted with the church. Maybe you don't go to church anymore and you realize you need to be connected with other believers. Or maybe you've never put your faith and trust in Jesus, meaning you don't really know what to do with Jesus, but you know there might be something missing in your life. And so here's what I want to talk to you about. We're going to begin the process of planning to launch a new church in Roseburg and in Douglas County in 2022. That's right. Next year, we're going to start a new church. But the team that's here now realizes they cannot be the only ones around the table making the plans for the future. We need you. And if you're watching this video, you know me and I probably know you, and I want to talk to you. And I want to invite you to consider how God might use you in this next season of your life, as well as in the church here in Roseburg and Douglas County. So here's what I'm asking you to do. Visit this website, because we're going to plant a new church. We don't know what the new church is going to be. I bought a domain. It's simple. It's easy. It's newroseburgchurch.com. That's it. newroseburgchurch.com. And if you go there, you'll be able to sign up to stay up to date and find out how, when we have events for planning or getting together, how you can be a part of this. So I look forward to hearing from you. I love you, and I cannot wait to see what God does in and through our lives in this next season. See you later.